Sean, what's brewing?
It's now time for What's Brewing with Sean Annis from Northwoods Brew Pub. We find out what's brewing at Northwoods Brew Pub and what's brewing around the Osseo area, right here on Coffee with Brian on WHTL.
That's right, everybody. Happy Tuesday. We got Sean Annis in the house, and we got a really special guest with us, Butch Halama. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
So
We
how's...
are truly blessed, aren't we?
We are blessed. So how are you guys this morning?
You know, not bad. We BS'd a little bit last night up at the Garber Band Shell on Music in the Park. They had a nice turnout again, don't you think, Sean?
They do. They always do.
And this hurts me. This really hurts me. But I tried one of his pulled pork sandwiches.
Oh, I know.
It was amazing.
Thank you.
I really like, I raised hogs all my life, so I kind of think I know a thing or two about a pork sandwich. And it was just the right texture. It had the right sauce. What kind of a bun was that?
That's a pretzel bun.
That pretzel bun was good.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good sandwich.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got the best there. That smoker. I remember when you went and got that smoker, and that's probably paid for itself 100 times over by now.
Yeah, she's done some work, boy.
A friend of mine once told me, Sean, that you got to plant those pennies or you can never pick those dollar bills.
Really?
You got to invest in a good smoker, huh?
Yep.
I think that's the key. Yeah. I think Butch is. Are you feeling okay this morning?
I don't know.
I think he's temped out a little bit. I don't know.
It could be.
I don't know.
No, but we appreciate Sean coming down and talking about not only the Northwoods Brew Pub, but everything that's going on in Osseo. And last night was a big part of what's going on in Osseo.
Yeah, it was a good night with that at the Garber Band Shell. Perfect weather for it. I don't think we could ask for better. And we had our sign up to give away some prizes, so we can probably pick those.
You want to do those? Okay.
We can do those really quick.
Okay, now I did this earlier today. I went in, did it just, at random drawing and stuff. The winner of the Mall of America package is James Becker of Osseo.
Yep.
That's a package of 4. It's about I think it says $380 value on it. It gives you 4 tickets into the Nickelodeon and all the great things that go on up there and some other things. So, James, if you're listening, or somebody let James know, or we'll try and get a hold of him, that's waiting here for him. Now, the second one.
This one hurts.
This one hurts.
Yeah, a lot.
You thought I had a temperature before. I really asked Brian and Steve if I should throw it back, and they said, we want to have transparency and all this kind of stuff, the political correct shit.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you won the damn flag.
Yeah, there's your name there, buddy.
Did I?
You won the flag.
I told you, it hurts, Sean. It really I mean, and anybody that thinks this is set up, believe me, if I'd have picked somebody, it would not have been Sean Annis. But
I can tell you it wasn't a setup. He wasn't going to set that up for nothing.
So anyway, you got a flag you can take with you on the way out.
Sweet.
And once again, thanks for everybody, especially a big thanks to not only Brian here and Kurt and Levi and everybody else that's involved in the Garber Band Shell Foundation and the committee up there that puts this all on. It's really growing, and I think, they say, copying you is the best way of flattering you. Mm-hmm. Well, with all of them that are going on now in other communities, the counties looked into the music series. You guys still are ahead of them a little bit. You've got that jump, and then Kurt was telling me last night, we were talking, he said, we had our growing pains. We had times when we looked around and we were kind of whistling in the dark with ourselves, but it's really growing.
It has, and we've talked about it on the radio a few times, more than once, but it's amazing in the organization and just all the little things that they're really starting to cross the T's and dot the I's, and it makes it a really nice event coming down on a Monday. What else are you going to do on a Monday? I mean, they kind of suck anyway.
It really is community-oriented. You've seen, some elderly people. There's some older people just sitting in chairs enjoying the music. You've seen a number of families there that brought their kids, and you've got the big, beautiful Central Park there. You could turn the kids loose and let them play, and I know...
the food's good.
Yeah,
it is.
Great. Especially when Northwoods is there.
Well, I tried just about everybody a little bit there,
good.
And it was good. And not to tip anything off here, but in talking with Levi and... Kurt, for a little bit, they've got some plans to grow and expand for next year. We're going to be meeting. I guess I'm going to get involved with it a little bit more with Brian. And, they're looking for bigger and better things, aren't they?
You got to grow, man. Got to grow. And
well,
they're doing it.
It's lead, follow, or get out of the way, right?
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
So anyway, what else is going on up at Northwoods or in the Osseo area in general?
We got some things going. One of the things I got to really promote is September 6th. We got that Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
And we have, we've never done an Oktoberfest. And, we've been brewing beer for 27, 28 years.
Oh, wow.
And we've never done like a Oktoberfest. And I was like, you know what? Let's just do it. So we did it. And so we got some beers, some Oktoberfest. I invited some of my other brewery friends and stuff. The Brewster Brothers, the Moonridge, the Half Fast, the Lazy Monk, Ambibulous, Chippewa River Distilling and Brewery. They're bringing their Oktoberfests or their renditions or their recipes. So it's kind of fun. I've usually throw on 2 or 3 different ones other than mine every year. And if you're an Oktoberfest fan, it's fun to come out and just try like everybody's kind of variants of it. And it's always fun as a brewer. And you always like to compare with other breweries. For me, I don't really care who's better or worse. It's just kind of fun to just like try it, and it's fun. And so those guys are coming down. Duran Brewing, I forgot Roger over there, great dude. They're going to bring their stuff down, and they're just going to be sampling some beers. I'm going to have the whole lineup on tap at my place until we sell out. So if we sell out that day, great. If we don't sell out that day, we'll still have them on tap.
You'll carry it over for a while until it's gone. That's great.
It over.
I'm sure those Norskis will drink it up.
I think they'll be coming down, but yeah, and then we have Tippinback Ridge playing later on at 6 o'clock. They get to start, but during the day we have the sampling. We have like an exclusive Oktoberfest menu that we're doing that day with some German fare, and then we got some Hammerschlagen. We got some mug holds. I can't think of what the name of that is right now, but I'm drawing a blank. But anyway, you just hold some beers out and then.
Oh, were you gonna hold? Until the last person drops their arm.
Yeah, you're like, I'm done.
The strongman mug competition or whatever they call it.
It's. I'm not even gonna try it, but so we're gonna be doing that. It's gonna be kind of fun, hopefully with different things and just something we've never done before, and different beers and different foods and it's gonna be fun. I think I don't maybe
growing, trying something. People get to come out and sample a number of fairs that they might not get to or might not go to.
Right. I mean, if you're not gonna be able to get around to all the places and stuff, and you're a fan of the Oktoberfest style of beer, then definitely here's a good chance of getting like 6, 7, 8 different kinds, that you can try, and I will guarantee you without a doubt that they're all different. I mean, it's crazy. But
what makes an Oktoberfest an Oktoberfest? I've always wondered that, because they got the beer. Like, what's the give us your recipe, Sean?
Well, we need some Munich. No, no, it's just a style. It's a lager that they. It's a style lager. The different grains that they use. A lot of times, some people use different lagers, like Helles lagers, and what. I mean, depends on who you talk to. What's traditionalist, things like that. But it's mostly the ingredients, the caramels, things like that you can get.
And everybody has their own little take on it, right? How they like it or what they feel makes a good Oktoberfest.
And it's
there's no wrong.
No, there's no wrong. I mean, unless you were like doing like a special like GABF Great American Beer Festival style, but. Nobody I mean, unless you're doing that, you don't, whatever. So it's just whatever you think it is and what that is. And there's some people that run more of traditional style stuff, and some are like, we're going to tweak it a little bit. We're going to do this or do that. And, that's kind of what's cool about brewing too. You can just try different stuff and you never know what sticks, Like it's just, it's crazy, but, it's just that's the unique thing about it.
People that enjoy trying different varieties or different flavors of beer, it's a great opportunity to hit a number of them all at one location, have some good food. If Tippinback Ridge is there, you're going to have some great music along with it. Yep. So that'll be fun. This has gotten to be, for some reason or another, without it being planned, Osseo Week here at WHTL.
I know, kidding, isn't it?
We were up there last night at Garber Bandshell. Tonight there's a big chamber meeting out at Stony Creek RV Park.
Yep.
I'm trying to make that. Sean's in this morning for Northwoods Blue Pub.
Yep.
And then Thursday night, Dave Carlson and I will be broadcasting live from Osseo, from Ward Field, Osseo Fairchild Football. Glenwood City's coming to town.
Oh, nice.
They had some issues or a little glitch in the system with their program, and they're back now full bore with their varsity football program. So we'll be up there on Thursday night, and right back here in town Friday night as Arcadia comes to town. So got to put a little plug in for the local high school sports. Those of you that are worrying about volleyball, we do have a volleyball schedule put together, but we won't be starting that until after Labor Day. But yeah, Osseo, and Osseo this week. So,
well, I mean, it's the place to be.
It is the place. And we're getting those fancy new roads, you know. So.
Well, I was just going to bring that up. They're really getting close to being done, huh? Or no?
Yeah,
it's looking close.
It looks close, but it's been looking close for a little while. So I'm not. I don't know. I heard a couple different things, and I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. So I'm I'm gonna keep moving on. You know what I mean?
Sooner rather than later would be better, though.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you there. But,
well, at least there's cement out. There's not dirt anymore. You know, it looks like they're working on curbs.
I mean, it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be fine. I mean, it's
5 years from now, you won't remember it, right?
Gosh,
you might.
When he's counting his millions in 5 years from now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you know, us brewers loaded.
Now loaded in a different way, though.
Yeah.
Oh no,
running. 6-7%.
Can you feel the love?
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna take my flag and go home.
Well, anything else that's going on in the area or at the brew pub that you'd like to bring up, discuss today, Sean?
You know, I don't. I was thinking we had something else, but I can't remember. I know.
So you got Friday night music coming up? Soon?
We're working that out. We're working.
Okay.
That's good because I just want to play by ear on depending on how the, the road plays out. You know, before I start doing that, but. We will be. Garber Bandshell we're doing the dance stuff on Tuesdays.
That's right. You're going to do the dance lessons.
Yeah, dance lessons.
What days does that start?
That's October 4th, I believe.
Okay. And it's a Tuesday night?
It's a Tuesday night. So we're like exclusively open just for this dancing. The public's welcome. Come in, take a look at it, see what, have a beer, people watch. I don't know. That's kind of what, like, I would go just to, like, people watch this thing. Like, I don't know. Okay. Is that right?
October 7th is the first Tuesday.
Do 7th.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, don't show up on the 4th.
No, 7th. October 7th. That's a check 1, 2, 7.
Yeah. October.
But, so that's going to be fun. That's going to be, the first one's going to be, in, what is that, LA Salsa, which is going to be kind of, I'm not really familiar with.
Salsa, isn't that where you sway your hips? You can learn to sway your hips, Sean. That's a scary sight to think about.
No, think about that.
Do we have to?
No.
Put that in your little
my brain
bag
hurts.
upstairs. Whatever. You guys will dig it.
But again, it's something new. You're bringing something different to the area for people to try.
Yep. Yeah. Maybe we'll get some people dancing at the Garber Bandshell because they're always afraid to be in front of that stage.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. It's scary up there.
It is,
But yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, we're gonna do the salsa, and then we got a swing dance in November.
Cool.
And hopefully we can kind of keep a little something, so you can possibly learn a few.
New steps.
Yeah.
New steps. I mean, really, if you wanted to, but
maybe I can finally learn how to dance. That's why I always played the guitar because I can't dance with nothing.
I think that'd be good for you, Brian.
Probably would.
But yeah, I don't know. We're starting to get the school starts and everybody's getting. We're gonna be. I know at Northwoods, we're gonna be doing some, take and bake pizzas, things like that. That are kind of like for the parents that are running and gunning. You can come in and grab some stuff.
Well, on your way to or from, stop in.
Stop in, grab something to go. If you got time, awesome. But if you don't, as a parent, I know how that works. Sometimes you're just like...
Best laid plans, right? They just don't always materialize.
Yeah, they start one way and then they just get, but a lot of practices and stuff, the footballs, the volleyballs, all the stuff.
Yep.
So we're going to try to make it a little bit easier for some parents if we can. If they can get to us, it's even better. But So yeah, I don't know. That's
Well, and your lunches, you got your lunches. So
Yeah, lunches
northwoodsbrewpub.com, you can go there, pre-order, and then if you can find your way there through the back roads,
sneak
pick up
through.
your lunch. Yep, sneak through.
But yeah, order it online too. I mean, that's easy. Yeah, just order.
Yeah, and that's really nice for people that if you're on a lunch break and you have a limited time, if you can order ahead of time and it's ready when you get there, you have a few minutes to eat or pick it up and take it back to work. That's a great asset for you to have for the people that are on a time restraint.
It's easy. I mean, it's easy. We have a lot of people that do that now. They're like, hey, we're just coming in. You know, it says like a little note on there. We're eating in, but we're just ordering ahead. And it's like they're paid for. They come in, they grab their drinks, they go sit down.
They're all set to go.
Yeah, they're just gone.
Yeah.
Well, that's great.
Perfect, so.
Well, you got big plans for the weekend? Is it Labor Day this week?
Yeah.
Labor Day.
Already.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah, it's going to be, hopefully, it's Labor Day is always usually pretty good for us. Again, the weather looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
Beautiful.
I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, maybe like a Saturday afternoon rain would be perfect for us. I mean, that's just me being kind of...
Yeah.
Because, then they come in, they're like, I don't want to stay in the camper, and then they come peeling over and
you bet.
let the kids roll and eat and drink, and that's just me being selfish. But,
Well,
Gotta be a little bit.
I mean, just a little bit. They can run it, rain until like 11 to 4 or something. And
There you go. He's got it all figured out.
Yep. I'll put in a word with the weatherman.
That's
See if
what
he
I'm
can do
saying.
something.
When you do your weather reports in the morning, just gotta say it's gonna be pouring rain
gonna be
until
raining.
4.
Yep.
But
Chance of rain and a chance of stopping at Northwoods on
yes,
Saturday.
Get here, yes.
You bet.
But no, other than that, I mean, it's been a good summer. I know we're wrapping up, but fall's always a fun time of year.
Yeah, it is. You got the high school football, college football. The Packers start the regular season shortly.
Yes.
Yep.
And the
It's
Lions are still good, and they're
Yeah,
gonna
they
be
are.
great.
Will be interesting to see without their coordinators, though. It's going to take a few
they're-
games.
They're coming back. They're going to be way better, Butch. I'm telling you right now.
Okay.
I feel bad for all you Packer fans. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
You got to be careful what you say around Wisconsin
I'm
area.
kidding. I love the Packers,
Well, is there anything else you want to cover before we get going?
I don't
today,
think
guys?
so.
Well,
I
thanks,
think-
Sean. We
yeah.
appreciate you coming in and keeping us all informed on what's going on in Osseo and especially at the Northwoods Brew Pub.
Yeah. Love it.
Yeah.
Thanks, guy.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Thank
check out northwoodsbrewpub.com online or on Facebook, and make sure to grab your flag when you leave, Sean.
I will.
All right, we're going to get back into the hits right after this.
102.3 WHTL.
WHTL is your home for high school sports. This is Laura Lockheed. It's that time of year when we get ready for another fun,